The National League Division Series continues. It's Game 3. With Earl Hershiser, I'm Joe Davis. We can't wait for this matchup. Here are these teams' starting 9 for today's contest. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. Here's the 1-0. It's a curve, just missed.
That breaking ball has got a lot of movement.
Here's a 2-0 pitch. There's a smash, high and deep, left center field. That's headed for extra bases. Runner comes in to score, and they're on the board here in the first inning.
That's a bad pitch. That ball was on a tee.
Witt Jr. will step into the batter's box. He's hitting .414 this year. Just shy of 30s at 29 home runs. That one misses.
It's between the years now. He's got to just settle down.
It's 2-0. A swing and a ball hit towards left center. Ramos gets there and makes the play. That is out number 1. Ohtani coming up next. Checks in at .369. 27 home runs. Big cut there this time.
Look at the swings he's getting. His stuff must be...
(0-2). Sinker misses low.
Deep pitch counts. You get ahead, but you can't put him away.
And he strikes out.
He's out. Maybe he could have pulled it foul, but now he's got to sit down.
Here's Betts. He's hitting .275. A 22 home run season going.
You can't let those guys on base be a distraction. You've got to really focus on the hitter right here.
RBI double for Betts.
If he could have squared it up, but he hit the top half of that ball and you just see it sink down.
Bregman steps up to the plate. First pitch from number 65. Kicks and throws. That one was never close.
He's got to get the breaking ball to start looking like a strike early. It is just ball out of hand.
Here's the 2-1. Oh, that's a great take by Bregman.
He was trying to throw the best breaking ball of his life, but it just slipped out the top.
And he walks him.
He looks like he's valuing velocity over location. He better reverse that order.
Smith will come up. A .274 hitter. He's gone deep 9 times.
Get a ground ball right.
Banged on a line to second. It'll fall in. Base hit. Two runs will score.
You can't hit it any harder than that.
So the righty comes in. Trying to keep this first inning going. Coming to the plate now is Hernandez. Brings him the first pitch. Fouls this ball off right side. 0-1. He's late and it's 0-2.
He wanted to hit that one over the light tower.
Ooh, handles that one nicely and throws to first. One ball, no strikes. Try to get him to chase the high fastball, but he wouldn't bite.
That fastball had good run. He's just missing with it.
Right.
Here's 2-1 offering. That's high for a ball.
Made it look like a strike, but didn't get the call.
It's 3-1. And that one's a called strike.
That breaking ball's so good, it could be in a video game.
So the count is full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out.
He's out, and with that location, I don't know who could hit it.
Here's the left fielder, Ramos. Getting close to 300, he's at 296. He's hit 2 bombs this season. Sets and throws. Good pitch.
Another good pitch. What a grinder on the mound. This guy is pinpoint right now. He's acting like the gym rat that he is.
Right where he wanted that pitch.
That is painted on the outside corner, and he gets the call. That is definitely in the strike zone.
And there to field it is Witt Jr. And so 2 gone. Devers comes up to the plate. He's hitting .271 this year. 11 homers this year. First one on the way. And a strike.
Lots of strikes today, and he will do well.
Here's the pitch. Corks one towards right center field. That'll split the gap. Next one. Down and away.
He has been very patient. What an eye.
Jelly thought that he had put him away, but it just missed the bottom of the zone. Winds up and fires. A pop-up. Schmidt settles under it, puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Hit that weakly. That can't be a hit.
Crow Armstrong will get another shot at it here. One pitch, 1 out.
When you hit it like that, you should just go sit down.
Freeman will try it again. He's 1 for 1. No balls, 1 strike. Hit foul.
He's making some progress now. At least he's fouling the ball off.
Number 61. Adames stands in here. Checks in hitting .240. He's hit 14 home runs. First pitch comes home. Takes that one on the outside corner. Strike 1.
Out of the hand, it looks like a fastball, but then that break.
In the air to left field. Hernandez makes the play for the first out of the inning.
The reason I know movement is so high on the priority list, a knuckleball works.
Smith up for the first time today. He's at .248. 6 home runs this season. Has one that he likes, and the pitch. Oh, and he holds off.
That is one good slider. He doesn't get the call, but keep going.
1-1 comes home. Swung on, fouled off.
That is some fast bat speed to get to that velo.
That is a towering fly ball. Witt Jr. makes the grab for the out. 2 gone. Schmidt will get his first crack at it here. He's hitting .255. He's got 7 home runs. Here comes his first pitch. Misses for ball 1.
That upper part of the strike zone is just not getting strikes.
Kicks and throws. And he popped him up. Into foul ground. Hits it foul.
Routine foul ball. on some nasty stuff right there.
1 ball, 1 strike. Catches the corner with that breaking ball.
That breaking ball is so good, it looked like it was in a video game.
Swing and a fly ball. Sale. Kicks and throws. Line drive, left center, headed for the gap. Ramos waits for it to come down and makes the grab. Leadoff man retired. Here comes Ohtani. He's 0 for 1. Drilled the deep center field. Into the gap. Extra bases coming here.
He is just lucky that one stayed in the park. That pitch was right down the middle.
Betts will try again. He's 1 for 1.
This lineup is putting it to him. Quality at bat after quality at bat. This is a gauntlet.
Here he comes. Betts swings through it. Strike 2.
Looks like he was guessing fastball and got the breaking ball.
He's down swinging. 2 away.
Late movement will make you look like that.
Well, the batter coming up here. Out of the stretch this time. And that's foul ball.
The pitcher is glad that that was just a foul ball.
Another chance to drive in a run here. No balls, 2 strikes. He struck him out.
Strike 3 right there.
Now the 1-0. A strike.
That's a mistake. That ball just creeped back over the middle of the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike. High fly ball lifted to left. Hernandez is there for it. So there's the first out. Stepping in now is number 50. Up above 300 now, 301. He's hit 2 bombs this season. Brings him the first pitch. Puts it right where he wants it. Strike 1.
First pitch strike. That'll really raise your confidence.
He's ready. Swing and a fly ball. Witt Jr. makes the catch. Quickly 2 away. Number 61 will dig in. 247 hitter for the year. Looking for his first home run of the year. Kicks and throws. Wild swing and a miss.
An awkward swing like that, you know the pitcher's got good stuff.
Fouls it off, will do it again.
2 strike batting averages are not high. That is a good foul off.
Fouled away.
No matter what the swing, the foul ball, he's still alive.
No balls, 2 strikes. Chopper left side. Throw to first, not in time, and he's safe. Lee will step up to the box. Went down on strikes his first time.
You got to watch for the lead over there at first. They might look to steal here.
Turns and deals. Catches the outside corner.
When you throw strikes, you keep your defense engaged in the game.
He's ready, and he throws. And the pitch. Taken for strike 3.
Everything is working. He can throw anything here.
Lets it fly. Swung on and missed.
He was looking to put that one in orbit.
Pitches outside.
He is just out of sorts now.
Fouled off to the left. Now the 2-2 pitch. Got him.
That fastball looks very hittable to the batter, but unfortunately, they can't get on top of it.
Hernandez to stand in. Grounded out his first time. Number 68 turns and fires. Takes a big rip.
With that location, all he can do is pull it foul.
Swing and a miss.
He got the one he was waiting for, Joe.
A weak swing and a miss. Strike 3.
That fastball looks very hittable, but you can't reach it.
2 gone, and here's Rojas. He's 0 for 1. Waits for it to come down, and he's got it. One-0 pitch. It hooks down the line to left and out of play. Pitch is on the way. Gets under this ball in the air to left. He is right there for it. There's the first out of the 4. Devers now coming to the plate. He's 0 for 1 so far today. From the stretch. Goes to the top of the zone to start the at-bat.
That is one good frame job. I'll tell you what, right in the webbing.
Oh and 2. And a foul ball.
This is some kind of battle. He is fouling off some tough pitches.
Winds up and fires. Chopper, left side. Boy, that bullet of a throw makes the speedster look slow. And there are 2 down. Adames will get another shot at it here. Flied out his last time. The pitch. And a ball.
That pitch was perfect. Just didn't get the call.
Here he comes with the next one. Fouled away.
I think if he doesn't swing at that, it's a called strike.
Here's the 1-1 to Adames. Over to first in time. 0-1. Swings and misses at strike 2.
When you change speeds like that, you're going to get really odd.
Devers puts it away, 1 away. So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Freeman. 1 for 2 today. A fly ball to right center field. Then it finds a home for a base hit.
Now that's a good swing, Joe.
And he stops at second with a 1-out double. Witt Jr. stands in. Hitless his first 2 times up. And the pitch. Swats this ball to left center field. Ohtani will be the batter. 1 for 2 so far today. All right, here's his first pitch. Punches it foul.
Hard hit, but just counts as a strike.
Here's the ball crushed into deep right center field. On to play it is here's the 1-0. That one's in there. Now the pitch. A pop-up. Straight up and straight down. Schmidt, he'll get another shot here. He's 0 for 1 so far today. First pitch from Sale. First pitch fouled back. Strike 1. Ball and a strike. Lays off this one.
I can't believe he called that a ball.
Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed.
That is sharp and late. How can you make contact on that pitch?
Gets under it, and it's way up there to right. Settles under it, waits for it, and hauls it in. And there are 2 away now. Bailey will get a second try now. Popped out in his first at-bat. Sets and throws. Right over the belt for a strike.
He had to miss that one. That ball looked right down the middle.
And now ahead 0-2.
With his stuff today, he's getting some really odd swings.
Got a piece to stay alive.
That pitch is borderline, and that is a good foul ball.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Sometimes seeing the ball well, fouling the ball off, all of a sudden you get locked in.
Now the pitch. Chopper, right side. Picked up by Sale. From the stretch. Slap foul. Here's the pitch. Swung on, fouled off.
With a 2-strike count and a lot of foul balls, this is a fight.
2-strike pitch comes home. Hit hard towards the hole. That ball's down, a base hit.
With that swing, he looks like he could hit anything.
Bregman gets his third crack at it. Went down swinging his last time.
You got to keep the ball down here and get the grounder.
Number 68 turns and fires. A little bloop shot that'll settle in for a base hit.
Seeing eye ground balls, bloopers, the pitcher hates them all.
Here's the catcher, Smith, who was caught out on strikes his last time up.
He's got to figure out how to get a double play here.
Outside for a ball.
He almost stole that pitch with where he had the glove.
First and second, nobody out. Got something brewing here.
You've got to be patient.
That is ripped. Deep left field. Ramos makes the play for the first out of the inning. They hand it off to the left-hander. Hernandez will come up to bat, 0 for 2. He's ready, and he throws. 1-0. A liner to left. And he's got a base hit. Relay to the plate. Here comes another run. They have blown this thing wide open. And the Dodgers have taken a 5-0 lead.
Just watching the ball meet the bat, and look what he gets.
Here's the second baseman, Rojas, 0 for 2. Pitch is on the way. And this will peel off and a foul ball. Launches this ball. Deep left field. Ramos makes the grab. Runner tags, heads for the plate. Sacrifice fly. Runner comes in to score, and they take the lead. Here's the center fielder, Crow Armstrong. He's 0 for 2 so far.
He's got to pay attention to that runner on first.
One pitch, one out. No balls and a strike. That's strike.
High velocity is great. It certainly helps, but you need that secondary pitch to make the hitter really honor both speeds.
Sale puts it away, one away. Number 61 comes up for the second time today. Singled his last time. Kicks and throws. Swings and misses. That one's off the mark.
Breaking ball tonight is extra sharp. It is in the strikes.
Witt Jr. is there for it. 2 gone. Here's Lee, 0 for 2. First pitch comes home. Just missed by an inch with that pitch.
Good pitch. No call.
Ooh, high strike there. Here's a 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed.
You're going to look sick when you're looking fastball and get that one.
Lets it fly. Guns him down and ends the... 1 ball, no strikes. Comes up empty, chases after it.
That slider is biting tonight.
Here's the 2-1. Not even close with that toss.
Ball out of hand. He was taken.
Charges, gloves, throws in time. Witt Jr. will be the batter. He's 0 for 3. First pitch from Alexander. Lays off the first one.
If you're recognizing borderline pitches like that,
Dunk shot, base hit.
he's got to be so calm between the ears. That is just a basic, solid swing.
Lefty against lefty. Here's his first one. Blows it by him. Strike 1.
That's a pretty good first pitch. That is all over the top of the strike zone.
Toss over to first. No balls, 2 strikes. Smoke to left center. It is gone. That thing disappeared into the night and landed for a majestic home run. They've opened up an 8-0 lead.
That is like an industrial spring that you wound up and then released. Look how far that ball went.
Betts will get another shot at it here. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3. Brings him the first pitch. Chase is way out of the zone there. Strike 1.
Good slider for Chase.
On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
Hit it right back from where it came from.
Bouncing ball towards the middle and through. Base hit. That ball had eyes.
That is some fast twitch right there.
Number 76 is the new right-handed pitcher. Here comes the third baseman, Bregman. He's 1 for 2. Here's his first one. High fly ball right center. He's got it. 2 out.
When a center fielder that's right-handed is running towards right field, that is an awkward throw.
Smith will step up to the box. Here's the 1-0. And he popped him up. Into foul ground. Swung on, fouled off. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just off of the plate.
That was close, but he didn't get the call.
Gets under this ball and lifts it to right center field. He's got it, and they stop the bleeding. One 0 pitch. Climbs in to lead off the 7th. Hitless his first 2 times up. Here it is. Start some of the breaking ball. Strike 1.
Strike 1. Now you got the hitter on his heels.
That is a towering fly ball. He's got it for the first out of the inning. Adames comes up to the plate. He's 0 for 2 so far. First one on the way. A strike at the knees.
That one looked like it clipped the strike zone.
No balls, 1 strike. Stays in there. Strike 2.
You get much better defense when you're throwing strikes because every pitch they think it could be put in play.
Out of the stretch this time. Chopper, left side. There's the first out. Smith will come up to bat. 0 for 2.
Are they going to try and run on the pitcher or the catcher right here? But with 2 outs, I think they're going.
First pitch coming here. Nasty pitch right there. Best one that he's thrown.
It's not about only throwing hard. You've got to hit your spots.
A little bit low with that fastball.
That was a borderline pitch. It could have easily been called a strike.
Power against power. Misses against the fastball.
Fastball there. He's hitting his spots.
That's a shot. Headed for the gap in right center field. Betts. 1-0 pitch. Outside.
I think right there he didn't believe in it. I think he went with what the catcher called, and he didn't want that pitch.
Punches it foul. Now the 3-1 pitch. Takes this one right back where it came from. That'll drop in, base hit.
You can't hit it any harder than that.
Here's the second baseman, Rojas. He's 0 for 2 so far. Here comes his first pitch. Just gets out of the way of that pitch.
Oh man, good pitch. He didn't get the call.
And he tries to pick him off. Tries to pick him off at first. Here's the 1-1 to Rojas. Here's the 1-2. And he goes down on strikes.
Bad intentions by the hitter, but that pitcher won.
Crow Armstrong will try again. 0 for 3 so far today. Here it is. Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. He's got himself a base hit.
He'll take that. It's not hit well, but it's a base hit.
Freeman will try it again. He's 2 for 4 today. First pitch coming here. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. There's out number 2 and a chance to get out of this inning now. 2 gone, and here's Witt Jr. He's 1 for 4. Brings him the first pitch. Goes after the first pitch and pops it up. Schmidt makes the grab, side retire. Here's the pitch. Tries it again. This time he finds it.
When you change speeds on your fastball like that, you can get the rollover grounder.
A pop-up. Straight up and straight down. Coming to the plate now is Bailey. 0 for 2. The pitch. Throw to first in time. And there are 2 down. Number 50. Now coming to the plate. Hitless his first 2 times up.
The velocity dropping a little bit, that's a sign of some fatigue. Whiff percentage is down also. They're going to have to watch this guy.
Into the wine. Here's the 0-1. Rips this ball into right. Betts. Now the 1-0. Sneaks that fastball by him.
The batter's got to beware. He's got to know that the pitcher's trying to be...
Settles under it, waits for it to come down, and makes the grab. 1 away. Stepping in now is Betts. 3 for 4. Turns and deals. Pops this one into foul territory. Next one. Big cut and a miss on the fastball.
That was a big hack. That would have been a loud noise.
It drops down near the wall.
When you see that approach, he is just hitting the ball exactly where it's pitched.
Bregman will come up. 1 for 3 today. All right, here's his first pitch. The bullet on a line to center. That drops in. He's got himself a knock. Another run scores as they continue to tack on here.
Right from Little League, they teach you, hit the ball where it's pitched.
Smith will dig in. 1 for 4 today. Sets and throws. Doesn't budge.
It seems to me they're calling the right pitches. He's just missing his spots.
Here's a 1-1 pitch. Drills this ball to deep left. You couldn't walk out there and place it any better than that. He's going to get a double out of perfect placement.
Hard enough to be a home run, just the wrong spin.
So one away in the inning, and up comes Hernandez. Has a 2-for-4 day going.
Right here, the hitter's looking for a deep fly ball to score that runner.
A little blooper, left side. On to first, and there are 2 down, 10-0.
That is one strong throw from one really good player.
Rojas stands in as their last chance. 2 gone in the 9th inning. He's 0 for 3. Ramos. Lee coming up next. 0 for 3 so far today. Here he comes. First pitch fastball, but off the plate.
He wanted that one.
Winds up and fires. Guns it to first and gets it. Unbelievable play.
That is some kind of standout defense. He's the best one on the field.
Well, the batter coming up here singled his last time. Now the pitch. All kinds of movement on that pitch.
First pitch strike. You're feeling good.
From the stretch. Ramos swings through it. Strike 2.
That's the way to start this count off.
It ends here with a strikeout.
From one batter's box to in on the hands? Are you kidding me?
The Dodgers win Game 3.